Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and welcome in to tonight's Sunday draw. We have 7 competitions for you tonight, guys, and I will show you exactly how everything works on the stream, as we always do. So if you're new, I will take you through everything, and if you're returning, it is business as usual. I hope everyone has had a fantastic weekend. Is feeling lucky if you've got some tickets on, or if you're just watching to see who wins, then appreciate you all being here. We did get some early messages. Carl, as always, one of the first messages in. Good evening, Will, Josh, and the team, and good luck to everyone. Good luck to you, Carl, if you got some tickets, mate. Philip Waring, good luck all. John Masterman on YouTube saying hi. Mark Ward, good luck, everyone. Sid Thorpe, who won a scooter from us a little while ago, saying good luck, everyone. And RV on YouTube saying evening Will, evening everyone. Right, so what I'll do is I will just explain to you all how each competition will work. Then we will go in this order of competitions. We'll do the first 3 whiskies and then the 4 bikes. So we'll go for the Irishman first, and then the Glenfarclas, and then the Dram Club subscription, and then we'll move on to the BSA Bantam. Then we will do the Triumph Speed 400. Then we'll do the XR250R, and we will finish the evening with the lovely RD400C. Okie dokie. Great. Well, I hope everyone is feeling lucky. As I said, let's get into this. So our first competition is for the Irishman 17-year-old single malt whiskey. Really lovely bottle of whiskey. If I refresh this page now, as you can see, it says 0-0. Competition is closed, which is fantastic. So there was 110 tickets sold out of 150. So you got pretty good odds on this one. Lovely bottle of whiskey. I'm not going to pretend I know loads about them, but yeah, I do know it is a lovely bottle. So if I refresh this page, you can see the time is updating here. It's Sunday the 26th of October. All the competitions officially ended at 10 o'clock. The random number generator we'll be using will be the one provided directly from Google. So if I press enter here, this will refresh that page. I hit search. This is directly from Google's website. We have a minimum and a maximum number, and it will always give us a random number between those 2 figures. So between 1 and 10. Every time I hit generate, it is totally random, as you can see. And if I increase that to 100, same thing, 1,000 and 10,000. Good evening, Tony. Tony has won 2 bikes from us. Hope you're well, Tony. And Roger Blackwood on the YouTube saying good luck to all. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just reset the random number generator for now, and then we'll go to the back end of the website and we will have a look at our ticket allocations here. So this is where I can see all of the tickets that are allocated. So if I go to the next page, may just take a second for these competitions to actually say they're closed, but they are all closed. As you can see, Sunday the 26th of October at 10 p.m. is when they all ended. So where are we? We are looking for the Irishman. If I give that a search, we've got it here. No, did have this problem last week. The actual bottle should be there with the other bottles. So there we go. Right, so we had 150 tickets available, 110 allocated, 40 unallocated. If we go into the draw here, as you can see at the top, the Irishman, we've got our tickets down the left-hand side, answers down the right. You will need to have both correct in order to win the competition, and the answer was Scotland for this bottle of whiskey. Okay, so we'll take 150 as our maximum, and if you're wondering... Oh, there we go. If you're wondering why it's not 110 as the maximum, it's because you can have a ticket over the maximum or the allocated tickets. So say if you got the first ticket, you could get ticket 150. So we do out of 150 as the maximum. However, if we land on one of the unallocated tickets, it will let us know and we will re-roll the draw. Okay, good luck to everyone who has a ticket. You can find your tickets either on the website by logging into your profile, or you can find your tickets via the email confirmation we would have sent when you originally purchased them. So what we'll do is we'll generate a number and we'll see if that is a winning number. So fingers crossed to everyone who has a ticket for the Irishman. Let's get into the first draw in 3, 2, 1. 113. Let's see if 113 is owned by anyone. As you can see here, guys, we're in the Irishman. It is Alan Burgoyne. Answer Scotland. Ticket number 113. Congratulations, Alan. You've just won yourself a lovely bottle of whiskey, sir. So congratulations to Alan. Commiserations to everyone else. But of course, there can only be one winner for each competition. Great stuff. So what we'll do is we'll publish this, and this will appear on the draw results. So anyone who's not watching live or doesn't see the email later that we send out for the announcement, they will be able to go to the website, go to the draw results, and they will see all of the competition results there straight away. Great, so that's saved now. Congratulations to you, Alan. You've won our first competition. We will not be phoning the winners of the whiskey. However, for all the bikes, as we always do, we will be trying to get through to the winners and let them know they've won. So now we'll move on to our second bottle, the Glenfarclas 12-year-old. Really, really lovely bottle of whiskey. We've had quite a lot of Glenfarclas on here. Really lovely aesthetic to the bottle. And that's where it's made, if you're interested. Yeah, 12 years age. And 43%, and it is also family-owned distillery, if you didn't know, Glenfarclas. So if we update the time, just so you can see that's updating, it's now 10:05. Let's reset the random number generator, and let's go and have a look at our ticket allocations for the Glenfarclas. Where are we here? We are going to the next page. And we are on the Glenfarclas. There was 150 tickets available. 84 were allocated, meaning 66 are unallocated. If we go in here, we can see tickets down the left, answers down the right. And for this one as well, it was Scotland. So good luck to everyone who's got a ticket for the Glenfarclas. Let's take 150. Let's put that as a maximum. Minimum 1. Fingers crossed for everyone. Philip says congratulations. Yes, indeed. Congratulations, Alan. Let's find ourselves another whiskey winner, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Number 71. Does that belong to anyone? Number 71. Let's go and find out. Number 71. Who do we have? Steve Brown. Congratulations, Steve. Ticket number 71. Answer Scotland. I'm happy those are both correct. So, Steve, you are having a lovely bottle of Glenfarclas. And I believe you get a free glass with it as well. That will be sent to you tomorrow. So, congratulations. So, let's publish this. Again, this will go to the draw results, and we will move on to the next competition, which is the Dram Club subscription. This is the first one we did. I don't think we sold that many tickets on it, but all that means is better odds for you guys. So I'm sure everyone who's got a ticket is happy about that. Yeah, so 71 tickets out of 200 sold. So yeah, if you have one ticket, that's a 1 in 71 chance, which is not too bad for just £2 for 6 months worth of whiskey. So let's go and update this. 10:07. Reset the random number generator. Actually, let's just have a look here. So you get 4 times 50 milliliters of whiskey. You get tasting notes card there, exclusive discount, and you get private member forums, all that lovely stuff. For just £2, I think you'd be pretty happy with that. So let's find ourselves a winner, shall we? So let's shut that down. Let's go back. And we're looking at the full Dram Club. Yeah, as I said, 200 tickets available, 71 allocated, so 129 unallocated. So there's a good chance we may land on one of those tickets and have to re-roll. So let's find out. Minimum 1, maximum 200. Good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. Let's find ourselves a winner of 6 months worth of whiskey, shall we? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Number 1. We actually had an email from someone. I think they had the last number or the first number. And they were saying, I've watched a lot of the draws and my number's never going to come up. Well, it is totally random. And that's a perfect example of it. It can hit the minimum, which is 1. I'm saying that, and I bet you no one has ticket number 1. Let's have a look. Yeah, they don't. I can already... Let's search it anyway, but no one has ticket number 1. As you can see there, no tickets available. So let's go back and let's roll again. Good luck to whoever's got a ticket. 3, 2, 1. 130, 130. Is that a winner? It is not. Let's search again. 3, 2, 1. Just up 13 at 143. Is this a winner? I hope so. Lance Barrington, Answer Scotland, ticket number 143. Congratulations, Lance. You've just won yourself a lovely little subscription to the Dram Club. So congratulations, Lance. Let's make you the winner, sir. And then we'll move on to our first bike of the night, which is the BSA. Appreciate you guys sticking with us through the whiskies. We will get onto the bikes. But yes, congratulations to all 3 of our whiskey winners. And the draws work all in the exact same way. So they will work the same way for the bikes. You can see exactly how we do it. Totally random. And you just never know. You might be getting a call from me tonight to say that you've won a lovely classic bike. Or modern classic as well. Great stuff. So that should be saved. Hoping if I go on draw results, that's already updated. It may not be. There we go. It has indeed. So Alan won the Irishman whiskey. Steve won the Glenfarclas. And Lance just won the full Dram Club there. So congratulations to our 3 whiskey winners. Let's now shut that page and move on to our first bike of the night, which is this lovely 1958 BSA Bantam D1. And of course, you do win £250 in cash with this one as well, which is not too shabby at all. So there was 899 tickets available, 637 are allocated. Has had a recent respray on this as well, and yeah, really lovely condition. What I'll do quickly is I will just take my camera off and let's have a quick watch of the YouTube video. There we are, guys. So if you ever want to find any of the bikes in a bit more detail, you can go onto our YouTube. We do try and make full length videos of all of the prizes. So if you're interested, please go check that out. But yeah, that BSA looks lovely, sounds lovely, and someone's about to win it for potentially just £10 plus £250. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's reset. Sorry, just update this so you can see the time is now updating. It's 10:11. Let's reset the random number generator and go and have a look at the ticket allocation for this lovely BSA. I did already say it, but please don't go anywhere, even if you don't win, as we will be calling the winners of the prizes. Let them know that they've won, which is always fun. So there was 899 tickets available, 637 were allocated, meaning that 262 were unallocated. Now, if I go directly into the Bantam at the top here, our answer was England for this one, and you will need to, of course, as always, have the correct ticket number and the correct answer in order to win the prize. So let's get into it. 899 is our maximum. We'll place that there, minimum one. Fingers crossed for everyone. Rex Geary on the YouTube says good luck to all. We got over 100 people in here. Let's find ourselves a winner of a lovely classic bike, shall we? Good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. Let's generate in 3, 2, 1. Another low number, number 70. 70. Let's see who number 70 belongs to, if anyone. It may be an unallocated ticket. Let's have a look. It is allocated, and it is allocated to a Mr. Barry Reeve. Answer England, ticket number 70. Congratulations, Barry. You've just won yourself a lovely classic BSA Bantam plus £250 to go alongside it. So congratulations, Barry. What I'll do is I will get his profile up on my other monitor so we can give him a ring, and we'll get this published to the draw results. Hoping we can get through to Barry. Get the phone ready. And yes, commiserations to everyone else, but of course there can only be one winner. It is totally random, and it is just supposed to be a bit of fun on a Sunday. If you do have a little bit of extra money to spend, of course, please don't ever spend any more than you're willing to lose, as you can't guarantee a win, but it is, yeah, as I said, just supposed to be a bit of fun. Right, Barry, do I have a phone number for you, sir? Let's have a look. I do indeed. Fantastic stuff. So let's get that in my phone. Hopefully that's updated now. If I go back to the BSA, go to draw results. There you go. Barry Reeve, ticket number 70, has won himself that BSA Bantam plus £250, and 70 was randomly generated between 1 and 899, as you can see, guys. Great stuff. Let's pause the music. Let's turn up my microphone, and let's give Barry a call. Not looking good. No worries. What I'll do is I will quickly just send him a text message. And what I'll say is, I'll just say it as I type it. Hi, Barry. Will here from CCC. I have some news for you. Please call me back if you can. Great stuff. Okay, I've sent that text, and if Barry does give me a call back, what I'll do is I'll just pause what we're doing and we'll take that call. But for now, we'll move on to the next competition. Let's turn the music back on and let's take a look, shall we, at the next competition. If I shut this, we have the 2023 Triumph Speed 400. Lovely, lovely, lovely Triumph. Modern, kind of all red colour scheme as well. Yes. Very lightweight, this one as well. And of course, got that modern reliability. Of course, it's going to be a good condition. One of the newer bikes that we have put on, but we do occasionally like to give you something a little bit more modern just to mix things up. And you guys did really, really enjoy this bike because it did actually sell out. So really do appreciate that from all of you guys who did get a ticket. So let's get into it, shall we? What I'll do is I'll just turn my camera off and let's have a look and a listen. There we are, absolutely gorgeous. It was obviously a popular bike because it sold out, but I'm sure whoever wins this one is going to be very pleased. Obviously very usable, extra £250 in the bank as well. Absolutely happy days. So let's get into it. There we go, 1017 times updating. Reset the random number generator and let's go have a look at our ticket allocation for this lovely Triumph. Where are we? I think we're going to be on the next page here, so we'll go back to the first page and it should be at the bottom. Here we go. The competition's finished. There were 6,999 tickets available. 6,999 were allocated, meaning 0 unallocated. If I go into the Triumph here, the answer was England for this one as well, so you need the correct ticket number and the correct answer. So we'll take 6,999. We'll place that as our maximum. Minimum 1. Fingers crossed for everyone. John's got his fingers crossed. Philip's got his fingers crossed. Yes. Andrew Wick says, awaiting a call for the RD400. We've got one more bike to go, and then we're on to the RD400, so please do stick with us. Right, let's get into this for the Triumph. Generator number in 3, 2, 1. 2,312. 2312. Let's find out who 2312 belongs to. Who does that belong to? Give that a search. Matthew Bennett. Or Matthew Bennett. I'm going to say Matt Bennett. I think that's probably best. I don't want to butcher that too hard. Congratulations. You've just won yourself that lovely Triumph. You have Answer England, ticket number 2312. That was randomly generated. So I'm pleased to say that you have won that. So let's make you the winner. And I will get your phone number up and we'll give you a call. Gosh, what shall I go for when I... So I'm going to say Mr. Bennett, I think. I'm going to say Mr. Bennett. Philip, well done, Matthew. It's an interesting spelling, so I don't want to butcher it. Great, let's make sure that's saved. Matt! Carl's gone with Matt. I'm going with Mr. Bennett. Right. I'll get his profile up off on my other monitor, and let's give Mr. Bennett a call. Do we have a phone number for Mr. Bennett? Yes, we do indeed. Fantastic. Right then. Lovely. I think I've got that right. So let's see if that draw results section is updated. Not just yet, but it will do in a moment. Let's pause the music. Let's turn up my microphone and let's give Mr. Bennett a call.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. You're trying to reach is not available.
That's fair enough. That's probably because yours is thrown off. It is 10:20 in the evening, and this is off a random number, so you can't expect everyone to pick up. So we're 0 for 2 so far. I'm hoping the next 2 we can get someone to pick up, but you can never expect it, of course, as it is quite late in the evening. But it is always fun to try and get through to them. I'm sure everyone would love to get this call. So let's move on now, guys. Let's shut this page down, and we're moving on to another sellout draw, which was the XR250R. This 1995 Honda has had full restoration, and you do win £250 as well with this one. Really, really lovely example. Wait, let me click on the pictures, which is great. Nut and bolt restoration, excellent condition, runs fantastically. Let's have a listen to it. So I'll turn off my camera and let's have a look and a listen to this lovely Honda. There we are. Absolutely lovely bit of kit, and someone's about to win it for potentially just £2. Time is now 10:21. Let's reset the random number generator and let's go and have a look at our allocation for this lovely Honda XR250R. So let's go back a few pages and we are looking here. 1995 Honda XR250R. There was 4,999 tickets available, and all of those tickets were allocated. So we will find ourselves a winner at the first time of asking. And the answer for this one as well was Japan. So let's take 4,999. Good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. Let's generate ourselves a number for our second last competition of the night. 3, 2, 1. 1,570. We have the RD400C coming up next, guys, if you're wondering. So 1570. Who does that belong to? Kevin Keld answered Japan, ticket number 1570. Congratulations, Kevin. You've just won yourself a lovely, lovely prize there. That Honda and £250 is coming home to you, Kevin. I'm really hoping I can get through to Kevin, as we've not done too well so far with the calls. But I do suppose it is quite late in the evening, and not a lot of people are expecting calls. You never expect to win. I don't think I've ever had a call with someone where they're like, oh, I really thought I was going to win this one. It's always, I never win anything. And I always have to say, well, you've won something now. So let's get Kevin's profile up. And I'm hoping we can get through to Kevin. Right. Do we have a phone number, first of all? Yes, we do. Fantastic stuff. That's always a good start. Who believes the number generation method? I don't. Well, I do show that it is directly off of Google. This is just Google's website. So, I mean, there's no way that I'd be able to interfere directly with Google's website here. Basically, all of our competitions run this way. Lots of competition sites do it using Google's random number generator. Melody, what would you prefer? That's a genuine question. If you don't believe it, what method would you believe that we could do? And if it's a good idea, we may do it, because obviously we want you guys to trust us on this, but it is totally random. When I generate tickets, sometimes it goes to non-active tickets, so it shows that it's totally random. I mean, we had number 1 earlier. It just is, yeah, as I said, totally random. I've got no input on it. But yeah, if you have an idea, I'd love to hear it, as we're always trying to improve things. Right, where were we? I've been distracted now. There we go. Kevin, congratulations. Ticket number 1570. You are our winner. Let's give Kevin a call, shall we? Okay. Let's give the music a pause, turn up my microphone here, and let's see if we can get through to Kevin.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I don't think so,
At the tone,
unfortunately.
Please record your message.
No worries. All right then. They will all be getting automatic emails that will say that they've won, and when they see their phones in the morning, we'll get that organised for them. So let's move on to our last draw of the night now, guys. We've not done too well on the calls, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you get through to everyone, sometimes you don't. So let's shut this page down, and we are on this lovely RD400C. I'm not sure if we do have a YouTube video for this one. Let me double check that. While we do that, let's have a look at this lovely competition that we have. Matt says, I'm up, call me. Matt, if your number comes out, mate, I will give you a call straight away. Right, let's see if we have a video for the RD400. No, I don't think we do. I could have sworn that we had a video. But anyway, this lovely RD400C that, of course, was featured previously is back for you guys to have another go at. And yeah, a really, really lovely example of these RD400s. We've not had too many of them, to be honest. So when the winner wanted to get rid of it, or wanted to part ways with it, he did offer it to us first of all. We always put it at the top of our descriptions as well, guys. Where does it say it? Should have said that it was back. This is the one that was back. This does ring a bell, but anyway, right then, let's update the time here. Time is now 10:26. There's 3 shorts. Yeah, there was loads of shorts for it, but I'm not sure why we didn't have a YouTube video. I do apologize, guys. We are trying to get better at that. So let's reset the random number generator, and let's go and have a look at our ticket allocation for this lovely RD400. Ben, yes, it is a little bit late for tickets for tonight's draws, but we do have plenty coming up that we'll have a look at in a moment. But for the meantime, let's have a look at this RD400. There was 2,999 tickets available. 2,868 of those are allocated, meaning that just 131 tickets are unallocated. If we go into the Yamaha, we have our tickets on the left, answers on the right, and the answer was Japan for this one as well. Okay, so 2,999 is our maximum. We put that there. Minimum 1. Good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. Let's find ourselves a winner at this lovely RD400C. Good luck to everyone. Fingers crossed. Let's generate in 3, 2, 1. 315. Another low one. 315. Does that belong to anyone? Let's find out. 315. Nigel, pretty or pridey? Congratulations. Answer Japan, ticket number 315. Nigel, I'm pleased to say that you've just won yourself a lovely classic Yamaha plus £500. So let's make him the winner. Thank you very much to everyone for joining the stream, finding out the winners. Commiserations, of course, if you didn't win a prize, but yeah, it is supposed to be a bit of fun on Sunday. Please don't ever invest more than you're willing to lose. Let's get Nigel's profile up so that we can give him a call. I'm really hoping we get through to Nigel. That'd be nice to finish off the stream. But let's just get this saved first of all. Make sure this is saved. Do we have a phone number for Nigel? Yes, we do. Okay. Great stuff. Wayne, good to see you. Saying well done all. Carl says congratulations. Philip says congratulations. Yeah, the TDR 250 is lovely. We'll have a look at that coming up. But right now, let's give Nigel a call. Right, I think I've got that correct. Let's turn up the microphone. Let's pause the music and let's give Nigel a call. It's actually ringing, which is good. It's not looking good. Oh, that's a shame. 0 out of 4 tonight, but it is, of course, luck of the draw. It is pretty late, so appreciate that people are in bed, ready for work tomorrow, or just not answering. Hello?
Nigel.
No, I thought we got through to him there, but unfortunately not. So congratulations to all of our winners. Let's just have a look at who we've got one last time before we log off. So we had Alan, who won the lovely bottle of the Irishman whiskey, and then we had Steve, who won the Glenfarclas. We had Lance Barrington, who won the Full Dram Club 6-month-long whiskey subscription, so that's 4 times 50 mils every month. And then we had Barry, who won that lovely old BSA. We had Mr. Bennett, we'll say, who won the Triumph Speed 400. And then we had Kevin, who won the XR250R. And then just then we had Nigel, who won the beautiful Yamaha RD400C, plus £500 in cash to go alongside it. So congratulations to all our winners. Appreciate everyone for being here. Carl says still holding up for a 2-stroke. We'll try and get as many as up for on the website for you, Carl. The TDR is lovely. Yes, it is indeed. Carl says good night all. Appreciate you being here, Carl, as always. So Ferrari time next week, everybody. If you haven't got your ticket, please do go and pick one up. It is £9.95, but imagine if you won it. Hey, £5,000 as well, plus a 328 GTS. Oh, it's going to be a good draw. I can't wait to give the winner a call. I really do hope. Imagine if they don't pick up. That'd be crazy, but could happen. We do also have a GT550 as well. This lovely Suzuki GT550. This was the one that was won by... I didn't say the name of the chap. I can't remember his name, but he was a lovely chap. But I believe he just needed the money or didn't have the space. And he asked us if we wanted to buy it back. And it was a really, really lovely GT550. So we did, buy it back off him. $2.99 a ticket off on this one. And why don't you put entry lists up? What do you mean, Mike? Do you mean like publicly post all of the ticket numbers? Not all sites do that. I mean, if you wanted to message us and ask for a full list, and we'd be more than happy to. But yeah, we have the draw results section, we have the winner section when the pictures come up. But yeah, we don't have an entry lists section, so to speak. If you think it would be beneficial, I mean, you could send us an email if you think that it'd be worth us doing, and we'll definitely have a look at that. Have a look into things. We've also got Royal Enfield Bullet coming up if you like your Royal Enfields. Another Yamaha XT600, really cool, lovely enduro if you want to go check that out. And then we do have the DeLorean, $4.95 a ticket. Would be lovely to own, and $5,000 with that one as well. The TDR 250 that everyone's loving in the chat, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. $2.99 a ticket, £5 for the BSA ticket. We've also got BSA A7, £2 a ticket on that one. This Triton Cafe Racer that just went up, guys, absolutely lovely bike. Yeah, really, really lovely. I'm sure you guys will all agree. Haven't had one of these on in a little while. Hi, Phil. I picked up when I won my GT550. Yeah, I think that's when we were doing the draws at 9 o'clock, not 10. I think changing them to 10 means that we're going to get less... we're going to get less people picking up the phone. But yes, if you like your Nortons, go and check that one out. And then there was a couple more that just got added today, in fact. Or just the one more, 2020 Triumph Street Scrambler. So if you missed out on tonight's Triumph, you do also have the opportunity of this lovely modern Triumph as well. £5 a ticket. Only 2,600 tickets available. And this is just, yeah, an absolutely stunning example. Get a little bit more modern than some of the other stuff, but absolutely flawless nonetheless. I'm sure you guys will all agree. Really, really lovely bike. And for £5, I'm sure you wouldn't say no. And you do win £250 in cash. But that's all of the competitions that we have now, guys. Please go check them out. Get your points up. We're going to be having a Halloween draw as well. So if I'm just looking for this, Josh sent it to me. Josh said, this is a Halloween promo for next week. Buy 4 tickets, get 1 free. We'll also be doing 10% cash back on all entries. There will also be 10 chances to win £100 site credit. And then also you will be automatically entered into our £1,000 cash draw as well that we'll do. So there's plenty going on for Halloween, and then we will be having Christmas and things coming up. So please do check your emails, as we will keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. Please make sure you're following the socials if you aren't. That would be fantastic. Also, if you could leave us a Trustpilot review, we would appreciate that as well. Yeah, as always, really do appreciate everyone that supports the website, gets involved with the competitions, allows us to get more prizes for you. I mean, when we started, we never would have dreamed that we'd be able to have Ferraris and DeLoreans and Porsches up on the website. So yeah, really do appreciate everyone. I will see you all again next Sunday at 10 o'clock. We'll find ourselves a winner of a Ferrari, a Suzuki GT550, a Royal Enfield Bullet, some lovely whiskey, and an XT600, and some more whiskey. So